For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about a quick tip that only elite Madden Ultimate Team players know. Now this is really only going to take you 1 to 2 minutes and it's going to save you guys so much time when you're playing this game, as well as probably make you a little bit of coins. Victory Monday, let's go baby. 5 TDs for the future MVP. Preparation is key.
He said, what did he say? He just told us to be prepared.
I don't know why, but I laugh at that interview every single time I watch it. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, getting into this video, this is something that I'm going to get you guys to do on your device. So you don't need your console for this. Get out your phone, get out your iPad, get out your tablet, whatever you guys use. Let's get on that right now. Now, what I'm going to get you guys to do is go to the App Store on whatever device you use, whether it's an iPhone, whether it's an Android, and you are going to search for the Madden 22 Companion app. Now, I searched for it right here, and this is the application I'm going to get you guys to download. It has the cover with the Madden 22 Companion title over it. It is by EA Sports, and the rating is going to be relatively low on that. That's because some people are upset with how it works. It's a little bit buggy sometimes, but it is going to help you guys a lot when it comes to playing this game. Okay, so then what I want you guys to do is download the app, and you are going to be prompted to, I believe, log in with your EA Sports account. What you're going to do after that is you are going to click Play Madden Ultimate Team, and at this point, basically what you can do is you can buy cards by accessing the auction block, or you can sell your players. So firstly, what I want to do right here is explain the buying side of things, explain how the auction house works, then we're going to talk about the selling side of things. Now, in my opinion, selling your cards through this application is infinitely easier than going on the game and selling your players that way. There's actually a couple of like crazy powerful things in this application that are going to save you so much time when it comes to selling your players. But like I said before, let's hop into our auction block, and this is exactly what it's going to look like. It's basically the exact same thing as the regular auction house. You can filter it down by type, you can filter it down by quality. If you're looking for a specific player, let's say for example I wanted to pick up a specific player, Vince Young for example, we could search in his name right here, and we could go ahead and we can buy the player. And since you have your account linked with your regular Madden account, if you buy a player on here, of course it is going to show up on the auction block. Now this can be solid for sniping. You can do some solid stuff when it comes to sniping. Let's say for example you wanted to get a really defined sniping filter in here, and you wanted to go by quality, by team, by program. You can filter it all down on this application. And also, I don't know if this is a leak or something, but there's actually team of the week on the auction block right here. So this application is basically confirming that team of the week's coming out. I don't know if you guys all knew that. I don't know if that's like common knowledge, but it is on the app here. Now another thing that I think is pretty cool is, let's say for example I was like sniping Browns gold players for example. What you can do is you can actually see your recent searches right here, and you can simply filter down by the search by simply clicking on it. So as you can see, we have Vince Young, we have Vince Young power up, but there was also core gold brown. So let's say for example I wanted the Vince Young power up. I could simply click on that and it would automatically take me back to this filter. So that's kind of a cool little thing right there. Okay, now like I mentioned before, the selling side of things is where this application is so valuable. What I'm going to get you guys to do is click on the binder in the bottom right corner, and you are basically going to have access to your entire item binder right here, and you can sell off any players in your binder by simply using this application. So this is really great when it comes to clearing out your binder. Let's say for example you're in your room, you don't have your console in there, maybe you're at school and you want to quickly just sell off your players. What you can do is simply come onto this application and sell off all your cards. As you guys can see on the Porter custom card, all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on him, and then we're going to click auction, and we are going to have all the exact same information that we do when we're selling on our console. You can see the economic information, you can see the recent sales, and we can basically go ahead in here and put the price to whatever we want. Let's say we wanted 1,000 coins and then a buy now price of 1,100. We could easily do that, or we can actually jack up the price a little bit more by changing our starting bid. And this is literally the exact same thing as selling on your console, except what makes this so good is instead of having to scroll through and set the price automatically, let's say I wanted to sell this card for like 150,000 coins. Well, we can't do that because of price ranges, but let's say for example we wanted to sell our card for like 9,000 coins. It's a lot easier in here to simply type out the price rather than on your console where you have to scroll through and set the price like that. Okay, now let me show you guys, in my opinion, the best feature on this entire application. Now here's the use case of when this is really important. Let's say for example there's a really nice like training reroll in the game. You're in the training store and it's probably like a promo specific reroll. So let's say for example this reroll right here was profitable. That was actually a thing earlier in the year, and you open this pack up a ton. Now when that ends up happening, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a lot of duplicates. So you're gonna have a lot of players that are the exact same because there aren't that many players you can pull out of this pack. Now when that occurs, here here is what is absolutely awesome about this application. Let's say, for example, we had a lot of these Porter Custom cards. I have 2 of them in my binder right here. What you can actually do is you can click the little quantity ticker in the bottom right corner, and this quantity ticker allows you to select every single card that's identical to the player you're selling and post them all up at literally the exact same time. So let's say, for example, right here, I had 2 Porter Custons, which is what I do. I could simply click the quantity to 2, click post auction, and both of the cards have automatically been posted up. That is something you can't do on the regular Madden when you're on your console. This only is going to work when you're on your phone. So using that feature is absolutely crucial in my personal opinion when you guys are going ahead and selling off players from a reroll, because when you sell off players from a reroll, you're going to have a lot of duplicates, and instead of going into your binder and selling off all the players, you can simply use the companion app and sell off all your cards in literally 1 minute. Another good example where this is key is, let's say, for example, a new promo comes into the game and you're sniping like gold players or you're sniping low elite cards. When the superstar promo came into the game, we could snipe these gold players and then we could sell them off through the set. And the selling phase of that process took a long time, boys. You guys had to sell off all these players, and it took you quite a while if you were doing it manually. But instead, what you can do is you could use the companion app and sell off all your players in literally like 1 minute. The companion app is insane when it comes to selling. I would say this app is a must. It's going to save you guys a ton of time. I know it's already saved me a ton of time, and it's definitely something that I'd recommend you guys use and download absolutely free. Now, additionally, on the app, I believe you guys can also check your MUT rewards. So I'm going to do that right here, and I believe you can basically check and see like how your MUT rewards is looking. If you guys go to the homepage of this application, I believe there's going to be a way to do that. So yeah, as you guys will see right here, if I click Madden rewards, it is going to take me to my MUT rewards profile, and this is basically going to allow me to see how many packs I've opened up. I know sometimes you guys are curious about that, so if you have this application, all you got to do is sign in right here, and then you can basically just check like that through this application. So it's going to be a little bit easier. But yeah, those are the main things I wanted to showcase in today's video. As you guys can see, we put both of these cards up on the auction block, and both of the players are up on the block just like that. So this is a really nice way, in my personal opinion, to go ahead and sell off your cards. It is going to be infinitely faster than going through and individually selecting every player, selling off all your cards. You can see even more information on the app as well. You can see all the recent sales. We can scroll down and we could see like hundreds of recent sales, whereas I believe on console you can only see like the previous 6. So you get more information, you can sell off your players faster, and you can sell off in multiple quantities. That just makes the app amazing. Also, if you guys want to, you can buy on the application, but I wouldn't really recommend that you guys snipe a ton on the app, because what happens sometimes is I believe there are sometimes people that try and bot coins in this game, and I believe that they use bots on like the application to snipe cards at a good deal. So personally, I wouldn't really recommend you guys do all that much buying through the application, but when it comes to selling, I'm literally selling off like basically every single one of my cards through the app. It saves you guys like infinite amounts of time. I would say that it's probably like 5 times faster than selling off regularly. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Just a quick little tip right here. It's not taking you all that long. Just go to the App Store, download the app for free, and then if you guys want to sell off your cards from pack openings, clear out your binder, it is gonna be so much easier to do it this way. I know a lot of you guys have like hundreds and hundreds of items in your binder, and the reason why I literally only have 38 players in here, or 34 players actually, is because I use the companion app. The companion app allows me to sell off everything so quickly, and literally all I have in my binder is players that are starters. So I'm making sure that I'm getting as much value as possible from every card that I've gotten here by selling them off through the app. It is a lot faster to do so that way. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Until next time, boys, I'm out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.